Alright, everyone. Let's finish this Odyssey off and get some more pops for our brand new Mermonkey friend to join us. Now, I will be making a video possibly tomorrow on the Mermonkey, maybe tonight, depending on how quickly we finish this. Apocalypse, sure. But yeah, we'll see how things play out. But 3 million pops to get a Mermonkey. That's pretty damn easy to do. So I might even be able to do it tonight. We'll see how things go. But yeah, 3 million pops isn't that bad. We'll see. Let's get that. Holy shit! Apocalypse, what the fuck? You're a little insane there, bud. Alright, we'll go for more effective early on towers, shall we? Other hand, please. Thank you. Everyone knows less is more until more is more. In which case, more is then more. So, don't fuck around. There we go. This is a team. Oh, wow, yeah. Immediately after I was gonna lose a shitload of lives in the last game, it just becomes chill. Cool. Also, I think it's become a tradition. Well, maybe more of a bad habit for me to snack while I play now. Like, I've literally also got the worst snack as well. Worst as in bad for consistent speaking into the mic. Skittles, right? Fucking delicious otherwise though. I only say that because it's like there's an initial crunch and then it's like constant chewing and a lot of saliva building up, so it kind of just fills your mouth and you can't really talk a whole lot. But we're gonna put open down there. And yeah, you're damn right, I'm using basic open to get not only the pet, but also the little intro cutscene there. But yeah, so yesterday night, I went out with the sisters to watch the new Deadpool movie. No spoilers here. I'm keeping it all to myself. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. I think it was a really good movie, and I would recommend it to those who are interested in the Marvel Cinematic Universe and enjoy the character Deadpool. No more spoilers. But yeah, it's a good watch. Would recommend. Also, let me know if any of you would be interested in me making like a guide video on how to get the 3 million pops for the Mermonkey. I don't know. 3 million could be a lot for some people, and they might not know the best ways to do it. So, if anyone's interested, I can throw up a little guide or a little tutorial or something. But if not, no big deal. Doom, boom. Okay. But yeah, so my cinema snacks of choice the other night were sour Skittles not just regular Skittles, sour Skittles, because I do like sour stuff. Sour Skittles and pretzels. The little crunchy, tiny pretzels, not the big, doughy, covered in either savory or sweet goodness pretzels. I don't know if you guys have ever had those, but so essentially, sorry, this feels like I'm in the movies once again, you know, just like opening up a fucking bag of snacks, just sorry everyone, I know, it's loud. But yeah, these little crunchy ones are just, oh, they're just so good. They're just so delicious. A great salty snack. They don't particularly taste like anything. It's just crunch and then salt. Sort of like a chip, except it feels healthier. It's probably not. Or, you know, it's probably just as bad. But it feels healthier, and that's what matters. But yeah, I've got everything set up. My gaming setup. I got my sour Skittles. Little ASMR for you. Little Skittles. I got my pretzels. And then I can't really make a sound with this one, but I've got some water with me as well. A little cup of water. I guess I could make a sound drinking it, but at the same time, ew, who wants to hear that on purpose? Not me. But yeah. It's a good setup. Would recommend. I thought when a blue butterfly over here flew across the screen, I thought it was a bug crawling up my screen because I was just looking out the corner of my eye. Where is it? Come on, show the butterfly again. Come on. Don't lie to me, game. I know what I saw. That one. That butterfly freaked me the fuck out, man. I forgot how easy and or hard Apocalypse is. It seems easy at the moment, but I'm certain it'll get worse. We'll go for that, just because I don't plan on making it a balloon solver. Maybe this guy to a crossbow master, but not this guy to a balloon solver. There we go. Why does Apocalypse feel like it takes forever? Come on. Thanks to my friends at work, I've now got the the Biggie Smalls version of Thomas the Tank Engine stuck in my head. And if you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, you probably will know about it. You just haven't thought about it in a while, or you haven't heard it in a while, or you don't know the person who I'm talking about. But essentially, it's the Thomas the Tank Engine song, but it's rapping all the way through it, probably from a different song. It starts off with, "Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Come on, motherfuckers, come on." It's pretty mad. If you haven't heard it already, just look up Biggie Smalls' Thomas the Tank Engine. Amazing stuff. Anyway, that song was playing at work today, which was fucking hilarious. It pays to be generous, people. It pays to be generous. And here's what I mean by that. I would not have heard that Biggie Smalls song at work today with Thomas the Tank Engine if I didn't say, "Hey, wait a minute. You haven't been on the speaker today at work, have you?" And my mate went, "No, I haven't." And then I immediately turned around and I went, "You know what? Take it. You take the speaker. I've already had it today. Let's switch things up." And then he just proceeded to play meme songs for the last, like, hour and a half of work. It was fucking amazing. No regrets. Ew! What the fuck is this game mode? Who decided this would be a good idea? Okay, so it's a little hit and miss in this situation. Let's try and make it consistent hits. That's a bit better. Or maybe I could have just swapped to the other hand. Oops. It's better this way. Half cash sucks ass anyway. I was expecting to lose lives. I don't want to lose that many, alright? I'm a little crazy, but I'm not that fucking crazy. Oh my god. Forgot how annoying half cash mode is. Half cash mode is essentially the same startup as Apocalypse. The more the merrier, and then as you progress, it's like it doesn't affect you as much as it did at the beginning. Oh. Refreshing water. Yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling about this. At some point in time I want to place open, and I'd prefer to do that without losing my towers. Like without having to sell anything. So I think I'm gonna put that there to prevent more lives being lost. Because if I remember correctly, all the maps are fairly kind, right? Okay, let's not lose those lives. Let's find a solution that works for everybody. For example, Oben doesn't give a shit about walls, which definitely makes him a solid choice here. If only I had druids to back him up. Closest I've got is ninjas. But hey, ninjas will do. Nice. And let's be real, the one thing Oben can't do consistently is pop camo balloons. And purple balloons. And camo purple balloons. Okay, let's be real, there's a few things he can't do very consistently. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Saved me a couple of lives there. Wish I could tell him where to put his fucking brambles though. Keeps choosing the shit spots. Okay, there. Okay, there we go. A little bit more consistency. Never hurt. Okay, that kind of sucks. Because we were doing really well there. Up until that happened. I guess we do that. Oh my god, it was so much better last time. Why didn't I just leave it? God damn you, half cash mode. Why do you do this to me? That's death. This sucks. But what if it didn't? Nah. You picking up what I'm putting down? You smoking what I'm selling? See how that goes. Bit more grouped damage. Not as upgraded as our previous member was. Is it just the type of thing where spamming dart monkeys works really well? Let's find out. One for each layer of balloon to pop. If it was just that one yellow balloon that slipped by, I would have allowed it, but it brought far too many friends. Maybe? Eh, fuck it. I'm sure it was just a one-off difficult round, right? I forget how difficult half cash is. And in some situations, yeah, worse than chimps. Thank God we have Open on our team. Fuck. Because now we can just do this to delete a big chunk of the team, the enemies. Okay, open, go. Thank you. Okay, now we need seeking. Okay, finally, we get the ball fucking rolling. About time. Oh yeah. Real damage has entered the lobby. Although at the same time, we got nothing against this Moab. So I'm thinking this is what we'll have to do. No, not there, you idiot. Still don't quite know what cross path I'm gonna go. Probably bottom for the Bernie stuff, but nope. Nope. I take it back. I did not want to use the brambles there. I just got a little jumpy, and I clicked it. But I definitely want to save this shit for round 40. That's the spirit. Boom. We are so ready. Not for the camo balloons next round, but just in general. We are ready. There they are. Okay, that wasn't the worst thing in the world. We are able to amend that, I believe. You there. Help out. That still annoys me. You there and you there. Help out. Yeah, alright, 5's a good number. I'll take that. Five is acceptable. It's not something I like, but it's something I'll take. Come on, motherfucker, come on. How could we possibly defeat round 63? Oh yeah. Probably like this. Oh hey, I didn't even talk about work today. Isn't that fun? I didn't even talk about today in general. I just talked about yesterday's shit. So, as usual, it's a Friday, so it's a long-ass work day for me. It was like 7:30 until 5:50. 5:50? No. 6:50. 7:30 until like 6:50. So, it took a long-ass time. Don't know how that got passed, but we'll double take. I see, because it's past around 50. Anyway, day was fairly chill at work. Like, it was long and painful, but not in like a I can't do this kind of way. More like in a, oh my god, when is this ever gonna end kind of way. So I guess it's like average day at work kind of thing. Ladies and gentlemen, this right here is why we brought a blue gunner along. Just throw it down, and then out of nowhere you get a shitload of pops. There we go. It's also why we brought over. Just put up a nice thick wall between everybody else in this. I think artillery battery might seal the deal, though. It does seem rather expensive, but I'm guessing that's for a good reason. $18. Stingy. I guess that is typically expected. $7,020. What a strange number. No, well. I'm glad we have camo lead popping power. That I totally didn't forget about. I mean, I don't mind literally any of these guys getting a buff. Maybe the 000 dart's a bit wimpy, but everybody else seems pretty damn strong. Here we go. Ceramics? What ceramics? Oh, those fortified boys. How do they stack up? One of them just got fully fucking eaten out. Oh goddamn, I'm feeling sleepy. I really am forcing myself to keep my eyes open at this point. Okay. Yeah, so I'm thinking Mermonkey. Probably gonna be tomorrow video. Oh yeah, overall, not a bad day. Ooh, and it was date night tonight. How could I forget? So, I don't remember if I usually tell you guys the name of the places that we go to. I probably don't. Anyway, Japanese restaurant. That specializes in katsu chicken. Well, just katsu in general. But yeah, so I had a delicious Malibu katsu chicken curry. And essentially what made it a Malibu one was that there was cheese and ham inside with the chicken. Which, by the way, not, as far as I can tell, not very Japanese. I don't know. I haven't seen it at many other Japanese restaurants that we've eaten at, but this is the first one I've seen it at, so I'm assuming it's not very traditional form of katsu chicken curry. But god damn was it tasty. Holy shit. It came with ham, cheese, and chicken. Crumbed chicken. Fucking delicious. Would highly recommend if it ever shows up in a cuisine local near you. Alright, we're gonna use this now to just bombard the shit out of these grouped BFBs and Moabs. Alright. And... I didn't need to use the second one. Cool. Last map. Let's try not to lose 5 lives. I think it's just a normal standard game mode though, right? So we shouldn't have any problems. Ah, it's impoppable. That means we'll have some slight problems, but hopefully not many. Oben doesn't give a shit about walls, so I'm gonna put him here. I think that'll work well. And then we just see how things go from here. Well, now that we're making the right amount of cash, and we're not getting continuously bombarded with no extra cash at the end of each round, I think we'll be alright, because this is just an impoppable difficulty dark path. That is what this is called, right? Dark path? Yeah, cool. I thought maybe I was making that up and I accidentally thought of an amazing name for this map. But no. It already had the amazing name, I just forgot it and then remembered it again. That's a classic. I do that a lot. Like, my memory is not fucking great. At one point in time, I think it might have been 2018, which is kind of funny because it's like the year before the pandemic became a thing, right? Because that became a thing in 2019, end of year, right? But yeah, it's kind of interesting because like I did do an entire year where I just sort of journaled everything that I did once a day, even if it was just like a fucking paragraph. I wrote it down in like a little diary journal thing. I think I've still got it somewhere, saved somewhere on my computer, but essentially it's just all my thoughts and feelings for the day, a general overview of what happened. And honestly, it's very therapeutic. Like, don't get me wrong, you have to make it a habit, otherwise it becomes a drag if you forget about it, but genuinely really good time. And now I've got a cool little memory book to look back on. Good thing this deck doesn't give a shit about walls either. I wonder if the Mermonkey gives a shit about walls. I hope not. The more towels like that, the better. I also need to go out and see the new Borderlands movie coming out. Honestly, I'm a little bit more skeptical about that than I was for the Deadpool movie. Mainly because I'm like, I feel like I'm like most of the Borderlands games fans, where I look at the casting of some of the characters and I go, really? That one? That particular actor for that particular role? Like, the main ones I'm thinking of, right? Well, the main singular one that I'm thinking of, right, is Kevin Hart, right? Kevin Hart, 9 times out of 10, in fact 99 times out of 100, I would wager, does comedy movies, right? He's a funny guy, he's a stand-up comic, he likes to do comedic things, he likes to make people laugh, right? He plays the role of Roland from Borderlands. I don't know if it's based on the Borderlands 2 story or like Borderlands 1, or if it's just like a sort of spin-off but follows a similar premise. But either way, he plays Roland, and Roland is a very serious, very strict, barely cracks any jokes kind of guy. And he's a military man. Now, ordinarily I'd say, you know, maybe an actor's, you know, acting range is quite wide and malleable, you know? Maybe he's got this down, and I just haven't seen him act seriously, you know? But, when not only Kevin Hart, but Jack Black is also in the movie, that's like a double warning. Like, hey, what you're about to watch is a comedy. Which, you know, isn't a bad thing. If I saw those two in a comedy movie, I'd probably thoroughly enjoy it. But, and the reason why I'm not upset about Jack Black is because he's literally playing a comedic character. A comedic relief character. Called Claptrap. Which is just fucking hilarious, because that also sounds like a disease. Anyway. But yeah, I can't picture it. I'm still gonna go watch it, but I can't really picture Roland and Kevin Hart as a suitable pairing. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. And the Firehawk. I'm pretty sure the lady that plays the Firehawk is well, I don't know who she is, to be honest with you, but I feel like in the game, and I could very well be wrong about this, and I apologize if I am, but I'm pretty sure in the game the Firehawk is a lot younger than the actress who is portraying the Firehawk in this upcoming movie. And you know, I'm all about flexibility. You know, you can't always find the right actor for the right job and the right role. Or maybe they think that this woman's going to be the perfect actor. I don't know her personality. So maybe she's got a good acting range, and the personality range that suits the Firehawk is literally right there in front of me, and I'm just missing it because I've been thinking too much. But it's not going to stop me from seeing the movie. I still want to see it, see how this all plays out, and who knows? Maybe I will take back everything I've said, but yeah, it's just some interesting choices. Gosh, all. Yeah, okay, let's remove one. Pull the glue gun in here. And let's get crazy. But yeah, I'm just trying to think back on all the movies I wanted to watch lately. Oh, that was weird. I sort of choked and burped at the same time, and they somehow cancelled each other out. Anyway, so first on the list was, you know, Deadpool and Wolverine. Tick, marked off, whatever. And there's Borderlands. Me and the missus are gonna go watch that at some point. Then there's a horror movie I saw on like social media somewhere called Long Legs. I did want to see that, maybe not at the movies per se, but it's a new release that I'd be interested in. What else? The new Despicable Me. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure I've seen all the Despicable Me movies up until now. So Despicable Me 4 is pretty sweet. I'm gonna empty that just in case. Should be fine, but you never know. And that is GG. Stickier glue, stronger glue, Gorilla Glue. Gonna get rid of this, get more space, and then we're gonna shove a goddamn village in there. This map's actually pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I would hate this map, but I think it might be one of my favorite ones out of the newer editions, you know? Out of the last, like, 10 or so maps that have been released, I think this is one of my favorites. Let's give you camo detection, so now you really are unstoppable. And then we'll just buff you. Because why not? It's the last thing we need to do, really. Okay, I think my snacks and my water have successfully managed to keep me awake. So I think we'll be good. And only 8 more rounds. Yeah. I think I can officially just sort of lean back in my chair, look over the sunset and go, yep, my job here is done. Also, to my fellow sour candy lovers out there, or just my fellow candy lovers out there, maybe either or, have you ever had a favorite candy that you've just sort of snacked on quite a lot? Like if they're little pieces or something. And it just gets to the point where you keep eating them on the same side of your mouth. So it starts cutting into your gums. Or into the side of your mouth. That's what's happening to me, right? Like, if I feel the inside of my cheek with my tongue, left hand side, pretty coarse and a little bit swollen. Right hand side, perfectly normal. Like, I don't know much about the mouth and, you know, tongue anatomy, but isn't there meant to be like a bitter side and a sweet side that you prefer to chew things on, you know? Or like a bitter, a sweet, a sour, a savory, you know? All the S's. Ugh. Who knows, maybe I'm just making shit up. Alright, we win. GG. Said GG. Thank you. Almost didn't scrape through that one. Half Cash and Apocalypse took a little bit out of me. But hey, Oben smashed it. 400 monkey money, 041 Spike Factory, and 50 trophies. How are we looking on these pops? Oh, look at that. Almost 1 million down. I was gonna say, just real quick before we end things here, probably the cool. Okay. Yay. Wow, look at me go. Whoa. Yeah, what I was gonna say is, if you're looking to get XP for the Mermonkey, it's probably best you find a map that you've got a saved game on that's in the high rounds, and then you just jump in there and proceed. Like, I don't have many continuable games, but that is what I would highly recommend. Look at that, look at that, wow! That looks dope. I can't wait to use it. Alright, regardless though, that has been Looping Around Odyssey fully complete. Thank you all so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna go to bed, and then tomorrow, after I do a certain amount of Pokemon Go things, Mega Rayquaza coming back, hell yeah. After I do that, then we'll look into the Mermonkey together, and we'll probably level up. Alright, take care of yourselves, have a great rest of your week everybody. Bye-bye.